So, some of you might remember an Angry Birds game called Angry Birds Action a while back. This game took the Angry Birds format and put it on the ground and almost played out a bit like air hockey or pinball. Well, in soft launch at the moment in the UK is a game called Angry Birds Evolution, which is this thing I'm playing right now, which seems to take that format, the firing your birds around a flat surface like pinball or air hockey, and combine it with something that's almost a little bit Pokemon-y. So you collect the birds and then you need to evolve them or watch them level up, and you kind of build your own team, almost like those card battler games that we're used to now in the 2D brawler style. This one's going to go off in 3 directions. Wait for it to happen. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, that was quite impressive. So this is a bird I just unlocked. Kimfly. They're doing something there. And I'm not sure if it's funny or not. And I just beat up a pig that looks a lot like the Incredible Hulk. Here's a new one. Mia, a shiny bird. Quite the rare find. This bomb bird lassie is kind of guiding me through everything at the minute. Just leveled up to level 3. Only been playing for about 15 minutes or so. Just getting the feel for it. It's been out in soft launch for quite a while, so my spider senses suggest to me that this will be hitting the App Store properly quite soon. But if you're in the UK like me, you can get it right now. As you can see, the visual style, it's echoing the movie more than anything else. That there Angry Birds film, what did very well and made a bunch of cash. Got a big problem. No, wait, a pig problem. Ha! Angry Bird shtick. 'Cause pigs. You guys remember pigs. Eagle Force. As you're remembering memories from the 80s, back when they were in Eagle Force, 80s kitsch is still big, even in the Angry Birds universe. Moved on to pursue more creative endeavors and become the fine specimen you see before you. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold and skip this. If that's okay with you guys, I'm sure you won't mind. The production value is very nice, like all the little cutscenes look lovely, and as usual, we're on an island. You can never escape islands and all the different Angry Birds spin-offs, Angry Birds Epic and all the rest of them. But here's how they play out. Individual fights. These pigs are too strong for us, so it's time to beef them up. This is the team selection area, so I've got 2 folks on my team at the minute. Thanks for helping me with that. I'll upgrade your bird team as a thank you. Can you give me an extra slot? Yes, that's what I was waiting for. Thank you, Mighty Eagle. So I can now take one of the cards I've collected, drag them into my team, and now I have 3 Angry Birds helping me out. So I can hopefully level up some of them. Drag the bird you want to level up into the slot above. Good. Been wanting to do this. Now drag another bird into the slot on the right. The bird will share his birdie secrets and level up. Okay, let's do this. So this is, it feels like a bit like when you sacrifice cards. There you go. In those card battler style brawler games where you just merge a card. In this case, it's framed as a bird telling another bird some secrets, but mechanically, same difference. Having done that, we've leveled up, and we are now ready to do our 3-on-3 fight. So, you just choose a bird, you grab it, you pull back. You guys know how to play Angry Birds. The number above the bird tells you how many turns before they attack. So ideally, I want to hit the ones that are about to attack soonest. So number 2 over here. I'm going to ricochet off him and bounce around the floor. It's got the Angry Birds standard thing of a lot of chaos. There are a few objects and items you can hit, like this kind of thing over here. You see I'm going to bounce off this urn. Gives me some coins and whatnot. There are also power-ups that appear on the floor. Yikes, I'm going to get attacked now. That you can run through and gain like health power-ups and stuff like that. Only 1 left to go here before the other 2. 1, 1, 1. So let's see if I can do a bit of a chain bounce off of these guys. So let's go off here. Get both of them. Oh, he's gone right into the camera, so he has. Got lots of gold and whatever those triangular bits are. Look at those little yellow bird tokens. Now, every 3 turns, this lassie is able to do this kind of fire stomp. So here we go. Has an area effect. Blasts out the piggies. A fiery ball. That's quite good. We like that. And then I think these guys are going to do their special attacks too. So we've got a 3-way thing going on here. 4. Here we go. Bam. That was a good amount of chaos. I will take that. There's 1 piggy at the back. Oh, I won. I thought there was 1 piggy left. This will not stand. So we've got another bird here with a cool do. And a hatch ticket, which can be used in the hatchery, which is where you get new birds from, apart from fighting for them, which is the other option. Minion Pig. Look, an ancient door. Maybe it leads to a parallel dimension, where everything's made of Yeah, alright, fine. So I do have the option to level up here. I think I might use it before we go into this. Make this the final battle. Let's see. I'm gonna go to level up. And can I level up you? Because you're still only on level 2. And I'm gonna take... I've got 35 coins. I can do this. I'm gonna take you. Give her skills. Plus 18 bird power. Nice. Alright, that'll do. Let's go in and do some fechten. Which is Scottish for fighting. I grew up in Scotland, so I'm allowed to say that. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3 at the edge there. So pretty much everyone's on 2. Alright, in which case, let's bounce off of you and into that dude. Bam. It's weird seeing the Angry Birds action reflected in this. I'm trying to remember whether that game actually came out or whether it was stuck in perpetual soft launch or not. Because that happens with a lot more games than you'd think, actually. A lot of games get soft launched and then, for whatever reason, they don't test well, and or the idea shifts, or they decide to just drop it for any number of reasons, and you never get the game in full release. Alright, see if I can bounce him off of him, push you out of the area. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, 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 it's just on the edge there. Actually, I'll come off the... I'll get him from behind. Go! Yes! Nailed it. Yeah, so pushed him out the area. That did the job nicely. And then we'll bounce off these fools here. Got 2 of them, but not the other one. Alright, firebomb time. Here it comes. KO these fools. It tells you in advance that it's going to work. Ka-smash. And victory. Now, one thing I saw when looking at the App Store page for this is that you can subscribe to it for an incredible amount of money. There's like a $24 per month subscription thing you can do, which is obviously voluntary, but still, I was like, whoa, that's an awful lot of money to spend on this sort of thing. Hey, we've got a 3rd scout! Actually, I should probably have a look at him. Let's see if he's any good or not. It makes sense that they would come out with a game like this because in the light of things like, I mean, Contest of Champions and all the Injustice games and Galaxy of Heroes, that Star Wars game that continues to do really, really well and people genuinely like it, and, you know, it's not rubbish, Galaxy of Heroes. It's got genuine hooks and stuff. I don't love lots and lots of grindy free-to-play games, but there's something to it, you know, there is something in that game. It really works, so fair play to it, I say. And this is doing something similar in a, you know, a little bit more arcadey fashion, I would say. Whether it's good enough to take them on, because they are desperately looking for a nice, hooky, free-to-play game that will work for them. Apparently Angry Birds 2's become much better now. They kind of changed the model up a little bit and have embraced the free-to-play options, which a lot of people still don't like, of course. I understand why. But that's the world in which we live. What a bummer. However, we just had the delicious and very much premium Monument Valley 2 come out last week, which is very nice. And if you listen to the Pocket Gamer podcast, by the way, we're going to be talking to the developers of Monument Valley this week on the show. So do tune in for that. Subscribe over there on the Pocket Gamer page and the Pocket Gamer podcast on iTunes, etc., etc. Right, let's take you out. Pierce 2 enemies with yellow or super bird shots. Oh, right, sweet. Alright, let's do this. Bam. Oh, look at that finisher. Nice. Kamiko did good. Well done, the yellow bird. Also, nice to see a different cast of characters other than the standard red bird, yellow bird, yada yada. It seems that they inherit the characteristics through the colour, but they're not the same characters, and that's kind of welcome. Expanding the universe a little bit. The Angry Birds cinematic universe. Okay, Angry Birds Evolution. It's currently available if you're in the UK, but you'll be able to get it worldwide once it goes live, and we will let you know over on Pocket Gamer and AppSpy when that happens. Thank you for watching. See you next time.